Good morning, Mr. Tan. Today, my partner Regine and I, Yening, will be presenting to you on our group project about the dengue cases between the year 2016 to 2020. The purpose of this project is for us to find out if there's any relationship between the climate of Singapore and the number of dengue cases. From the bar chart, it can be easily determined that the year 2020, the months June, July, August, and September had the highest amount of dengue cases reported ever since 2016. We will now be discussing the three main climate factors that may affect the number of dengue cases in Singapore. Firstly are the rainy days. We suspect that if there's a high number of rainy days, it will lead to more dengue cases. From the graph, looking at the month of July 2020, there were 22 rainy days with 6,625 cases. But in November 2018, there were 27 rainy days with only 321 cases of dengue. Therefore, we could not determine if the rainfall is the potential cause of the dengue.
Next, we have the relative humidity. We believe that higher the relative humidity, the more the number of dengue cases. June 2020 is one of the months with the greatest number of affected cases. With a relative humidity of 80.20, it has 5,579 cases. However, this could not prove that the number of dengue cases are determined by the relative humidity, as in January 2018, it had a high relative humidity of 86.6, yet only 250 cases of dengue. Hence, we could not determine if relative humidity is one of the potential causes. Lastly, we will look at the temperature. We suppose that the higher the temperature, the more the number of dengue cases. Looking at the graph, one can see that the darker portion in the chart represents the higher number of affected cases. August 2020 is one of the months with a higher mean temperature of 28.3 degrees Celsius and was reported to have 5,664 dengue cases. Even so, we could not be certain that temperature would directly affect the number of dengue cases, as in April 2016, a high mean temperature of 29.4 degrees yet only 990 dengue cases. Thus, we could not determine if temperature is one of the potential causes.